Here's your market outlook for October 14th. Well, Google reported after the close on Thursday with earnings of $9.72 versus an estimate of $8.74. A typical beat of about 8%. Average cost per click was up 5% versus a year ago, and revenue came in at $7.51 billion, also beating the estimate. Expenses, though, climbed from 30% to 34% of operating income. Of course, Google bragged about 40 million Google Plus users, but what were they going to say, except how wonderful the launch was? The stock, which had been sliding through most of September, jumped over 10% in after-hour tradings, so that bodes well for a good day in the market on Friday. The G20 finance meeting gets underway, but there's really more focus on the European Union Leaders Summit that's on October 23rd. Obviously, the G20 is going to focus on the European debt crisis and concern that Europe's troubles not bleed over to the rest of the world. China's undervalued currency will probably also be an issue on their agenda. Speaking of China, their CPI numbers will hit Thursday night into Friday morning. Now, there is concern over China's growth slowing. That took the U.S. stock market down on Thursday as import and export numbers declined. We did see copper inventories rise. Now, that's a bad sign. But even though China said it was cutting its auto sales forecast, deliveries of cars went up. So it's very hard to determine what exactly is happening with the Chinese economy, and that is your outlook for the 14th.